You're on.
Hi there. This is our second part of the series review on DXG video camcorder. And the model number is A80V. I hope you enjoy the first part of the video. Basically talks about the unboxing the camcorder, and this one is about the how the functional review and how it works in the second part. And third part I'm trying to cover the software because I didn't install in the laptop yet, so we'll see how far I can go. Anyway, we will start with the external physical what are the functions available, and based on the what's then the quick guide. I didn't go through the detailed one, so because the quick guide is more, it gives enough information, and then you can easily master the product. So anyway, so basically go with the first part of the thing. Basically this the view. The good thing is you can rotate up to 180 degrees, and then so what happens is basically either way, so you can take for video and like that or like this, or even you can take of your on your own like that. So that helps, and it's very easy, but although it looks so very plastic, but still very sturdy. I can feel it. And the second, let's go by the view. Okay, this is what it says, the first part. And the power button it's in the here, it's somewhere is hidden. The reason I like that is basically all the button, if you look at this, mainly the very few buttons are exposed at the external side. So excuse me, most of them are in the inside actually. And this is the control. Basically you have 3 modes basically, camera, camcorder, and then the setup mode. And you have the USB port connection. You can go AV mode and HDMI output also. And here this is a joystick. Basically that helps to when you play the video, so you can move around forward or backwards that direction. This is of course is a video camcorder button, and this light is a battery indicator, so you can use it will tell you. And on top then you will see the wide angle and telephoto zoom. And this one is for the camera button, and this is for the battery, so you can easily, so you can see how slim it is. And at the bottom, so you will see the camera the stand, and this one is for the SD card. And I will let me open the part again. And this is a small button, so by which it opens the SD card. And this other functions, a display button, menu, and there is a flash button, and there is a LED light, so I'm not sure how it does work. And there is a speaker here, and there is a mic here, is a small dot so it will okay. And at the front you will see the flash, and then the CMOS lens, and then is a beautiful lens actually. I can say, get the feeling of it. And yeah, let's go start with the memory card. Always remember, never put the battery first, because everything is stored in the memory. So the memory card is the most important. So memory card is the most important part before the battery. So because if you put battery first and put the memory card, and you because while it's starting, there is a possibility it might corrupt the memory card. And right now I'm using 32 GB with the class 10, so should be enough memory and also the speed. And it's always upside down. I mean the metal part is in the top, and put it first and push it, and once it locks, you will hear the sound is locking sound. Then press it, then open this way, and open this, press this button, release button. Then you see the battery, we just charged it. It took about 2 hours to charge completely, because this is the first time we are using it. And this is the arrow button here, so put this one, and then there is a 3 copper links, so here you will see that, so it's straightforward. Then put this one. So once you put this, so it's automatically starts it by just open it, because your power button is here, so this control is there and everything is straightforward. Now as if you watch the first part of the video, the default setting 60 megahertz, not megahertz, 60 hertz the cycle. So basically I match the what I'm trying to do is basically I'm going to match the clock speed to in the screen size, and take a video from here. So basically let's give a shot, and then how far it can take it, and whether there is a jerk in it. So let me go through what I'm saying in the resolution. So basically, so 1920 by 180, and go to advanced settings, and I set the monitor is 60 hertz actually. So this is only one setting, and through 32-bit color. So let's have a test for this video camera, because this also set 60 hertz. So we will see whether whatever we see, it should be able to capable of taking it. There should not be any jerk, because we set the speed, the resolution speed I show you here. So the resolution, either you can go 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second. I choose the default 30 frames per second, and the screen resolution is 1080. So what is exactly there in the monitor, and the rest I choose super fine, and this is auto settings. I didn't choose anything special, and the stabilizer off. So, and then DXG-A mode. So also I set dual mode. I put to dual mode 1. Basically I don't want to use too much memory, both for one for YouTube, another one for the regular. So let's stick with the single mode. And I'm not sure what's about. I need to go through the detailed spec. Anyway, this is the basic setup we have, and memory card is ready. And let me start the video, and then we will cover up that thing. So this what you see is basically and let's try the zoom feature. So how far it can go, and how quickly it can focus it. Let's take the one of the view. Okay, I think when it goes too much, it's not able to focus, probably because of the since we are trying to take the monitor. And let me start the video, and we'll see. I'll start with the Windows Media Player, and I make it maximize it. And now I will take a video of this one. So now I just focus on the part of it, see how it takes. So just press this button, and it will indicate that light, because you are in the recording mode. Otherwise it will be in the just screen button. And also there is one more mode, is basically the color on the red, you will show that you are recording it. So I am taking the video, and as well as we'll watch for a video, and then we'll play back and see how it takes. I sense that it focuses so clean in the monitor, as what you see at the main screen as well as the small screen. Looks perfect because it matches the 60 hertz, and also that video also 30 frames per second. That I use a different camcorder, and this one I'm seeing the thing and see how far it can take, so that we can compare the quality and then we measure the performance. Okay, so I just I take video for a minute and a half and I'm stopping it. Now let me change the mode to camera mode, which just adjusts to this one, which is actually now it is in the camera mode, so it changes the frame. And let's assume I'm just taking the I'm going to take one picture as if I'm going to I'm taking reality, so we'll see that. So since the camera, the button is on the top, you have to move a little bit up, and then you see this is the button here. So that one, you see, let's say I take this. I'm as if I'm testing, as if I'm moving object, so I'm not setting anything special. See, we'll just try some with the motion picture, some with the not moving at all. And you know, that camera, the original video also a bit shaky, so we will see the quality. Okay, that's it. It's done for the stuff. Now we'll do a playback. That one, escape button. See, let's go back to, and then let's go back to playback. So playback mode. So this one, yes, yeah, this is what I was saying. I set to 60 hertz, and the volume, yeah, beep on, and auto power up if it is nice. If 5 minutes, then NTSC mode, and the default, yes, and then language English, and the date I put this year, and today is 11, and this is 39. Okay, so this is what I did. Now let's say mode, menu, display, and then let's close it. And then what I'm trying to do is let me get the battery out, because play the same video what we take, and then we will play in this in the same computer, and then we can compare the result, because rather than watching in the small screen, let's watch in the computer, see the quality. So let's take that, then yeah, play it in the SD card. Let's see, and also we can just review the file structure. So let's open it up. Yeah, this is SD card. So basically the file structure, it's, yeah. So basically, yeah, I think this because of the dual mode. So if you notice that it took two videos of the same scene. One is in the higher resolution, which is 181 megabyte MB. Another one is small one which is for YouTube, that's 80. So you can take two at one shot. And let's review on the higher resolution. And I will play on the same. See.
So just press this button and it will indicate the light.
If you notice that the original video and then this one is.
And also there is one more mode, basically. The color.
Let me compare the both of them.
So I'm taking the video and let's watch for a video and then see it.
Oh. This is the original one. Of course, this is, I took it the natural light. So let's compare these two. So let's say this is the original, and we'll